What's going on, everyone? It is Yasmin Woodland and welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday to everybody. I hope everyone is having a blessed day. So I have some unfortunate news. I know I posted this to my community tab a few days ago, and this is about this 13-year-old girl. She goes by the name of Delia Young, and this is coming out of Gainesville, Florida. She was actually reported missing, and after about 2 months of her going missing, her guardian, which is her stepmother, and her aunt was actually charged with her murder. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is hop right into what exactly happened here and give you all the details of this case. 2 women are charged in connection with the death of Delia Young, who was beaten with an electrical cord, according to police. A 13-year-old Florida girl was found dead in a field off an interstate weeks after she had went missing in May. Now, her stepmother and her aunt is charged in connection with her death. Williams, who was Delia's stepmother and also her guardian, and her sister Valerie Young, who was Delia's aunt, they are both charged with first-degree murder, 2 counts of neglect of a child with great bodily harm, tampering with physical evidence, resisting arrest without violence, and making false police reports to law enforcement authorities. Williams and Delia lived together, and on May 16th, the Aunt Valerie reported that Delia had went missing, saying the girl had vanished the night before and that she often had ran away. Now, according to the arrest report, it states that Williams told police that she saw Valerie beating Delia on May 16th. Williams claims that she asked Delia if she wanted to go to the hospital, but Williams said that the child did not want to go. The following morning, Williams found Delia dead in her bedroom. A day later, Williams and Valerie both put Delia's body in a bag and drove it to a house in La Crosse, where they left the bag in a bedroom, according to the arrest report. When they returned to the house on May 18th, they said that they found the bag outside and that Delia's body was missing from the bag. Williams was arrested on May 26th after allegedly confessing to police that she saw Valerie beat Delia to death with an electrical cord, according to the arrest report. Valerie was also arrested on May 26th. At the time, the 2 were both charged with manslaughter. On June 2nd, authorities were able to locate Delia's body in a field off of a highway. All right, everyone, so that is the details of this case, and this is very sad that a 13-year-old girl lost her life at the hands of people who were supposed to be there for her. This was her aunt and her stepmother, and I don't know what her parents are. I read through the numerous news articles, and her mother and father have yet to speak out. The only person that did speak out was Delia's step-grandmother, Andrea Williams, and she did speak to the news and said, this is a very sad case. She was full of life, full of love, and she liked to do all the things that little kids do. She liked to draw, make people happy. She liked to paint, and she never seen any of this coming. And I feel very angered at the fact that these 2 grown women who were sisters came up with this entire plan to put her body in some sort of bag and just drop her off at this random house in this random room, and all of a sudden her body was missing out of the bag and her body's thrown on the side of a highway. And this is supposed to be your niece, Valerie. This is supposed to be your niece. And for the stepmother, this is still supposed to be a child in your care, whether that's your child, that you birthed or not. When you took responsibility of that role, you were supposed to fulfill it and be there for her. And when I hear this case, and just to place my mind there, I can't even fathom being a 13-year-old girl beaten alive with an electrical cord, and then all of a sudden, I'm not even here anymore. And it was by the people who was supposed to protect and care for me. And it's sad that I'm starting to see a lot of repetitive cases. Do you all remember the TikTok case that I just covered recently about the mother and the dad beating the child, and the child succumbed to her injuries as well? So it just seems to be a sick cycle going on. And I really do feel passionate about this, and I want to bring this to the forefront because this needs to stop. People like this don't deserve to even have children in their care. How could you do something like this to a child? No matter what she did, what did she even do to be beaten? That was not even said. Probably because it's something minute and minuscule to the point where she didn't even need to be beaten with an electrical cord. This is scary to know that this child's aunt was even involved in her death, and her aunt even was capable of picking up her dead body, putting her 13-year-old dead niece in some sort of bag, and just dumping her like she's garbage. And I'm pretty sure this aunt was the same aunt that said, I love my niece. You know, I love my niece and I love all my family. But yet you do heinous acts like this. Like, this is scary, everybody. To know that people can say one thing and seriously do another, it just baffles me. And I'm really, really sad for the child that has been taken away from us. May she rest in peace. What do you all think about this case? They are also both being held without bond. They have not entered pleas. So I want to keep up with this case just to see an update later on in the future. But please, everybody, please leave your comments in the comment section below. I am Yasmin Woodland. If you're new to my channel, let me know in my comment section as well so I can give you a big old warm welcome to my channel and my community. I have a great community here. All right, everybody, until next time, see you.